a lot of parents whose kids are under 1 year of age have this recurrent complaint that why is the head of my baby flat at the back. So it is such a distressing complaint, and I try and explain it at every OPD visit. But certain parents are so, they are so disturbed by the fact that the head is flat, the hair are falling off. What can we do? And so many parents have told me about these helmets which are available online, and you need to put the child into that at the correct age, then the child's head will become round. So that led me to make this video, because internet is such a wonderful thing, but it is my conscious effort through my blog and through my YouTube channel that I tell you the basic facts, and the things which are not really helpful, you shouldn't invest in buying them. That's the main purpose behind making this video. So let me start by telling you why baby's head flat. So firstly, the bones of the skull are very soft in newborns, and it also has a lot of dips, soft spots on the skull, which helps in passing through the birth canal. That is the normal delivery. They are softer, so they get squeezed in and can be passed through the vaginal canal, birth canal. Also, the bones are soft because the brain size increases tremendously in the first year of life. So just imagine if it were hard, then the brain is growing, and what if the surface around the brain is hard? That means it will not accommodate the growing brain. So that is the main funda why the bones are soft and why there are soft spots on the skull. Because of this, the major reason why the baby's head are flat towards the back is because that it's positional. Uterus, when the baby is in the womb of the mother, the uterus of the mother, it might be lying in a specific comfortable position. So hence that area might be soft. And when the child is born, majority of the time is laying flat on the back. Meaning that it's sleeping on the back, it's playing on its back. So what happens, there is constant pressure on the head, and since the skull bones are soft, they kind of assume the flat shape appearance. So when the parents tell me what to do and when will it get okay, so there are certain things which you can do which can help prevent flat head formation. But don't worry if you have crossed that age, because once the child is up and about, moving, sitting, and spending majority of the time sitting or standing during the day, the head will become round on its own. But what are the things which you can do to prevent it? So firstly, major reason is that feeding. So many mothers are comfortable at one side, offering just one side of the breast, or even if they are giving bottle feeds, if they are righty, they are more comfortable giving the bottle this way. So what happens is there is continuous pressure, at least during the feeding time. So that can lead to flat head formation. Also, what other things? So you have to keep changing the position in feeding. Also, when the child is asleep for say 2 hours, 3 hours, what you can do is every half an hour try and change the position a bit. Or there are mustard seed pillows which are available, which are very routinely used for kids less than 2. You can put a pillow behind the back, or if you want to turn the child on one side, you can put the pillow on that side. What other things you can do is that you can put a rolled up towel or a rolled up napkin or anything basically which will help in meaning अगर इस side से flat हो गया है तो उस side रखिए ताकि the child will sleep on the other side. It is very important to note here that you should never place your sleeping child on the tummy. Why is that? It increases the risk of a sudden infant death syndrome, because the child cannot really turn before the age of 4 months. So if there is any difficulty in respiration or anything, the child will not be able to turn. So it is the safest to put your child asleep on the back. When can you put your child on the tummy? It can be done during your tummy time. I have talked about tummy time and its importance in my recent Instagram post. I'm not going to repeat it, but there are a lot of advantages to giving tummy time. It can be given for 4 to 5 times during the day, and the duration is totally dependent on how comfortable the child is. So you can start with 2 to 3 minutes and extend it up to 15 minutes. So that will be really beneficial in further preventing the flathead formation. What else you can do? Many books and everything suggest the malish, massage. I don't think how much helpful it is, but you can always try. Also, what next you can do is that once your child is sitting upright, or there is the back he or she is able to keep straight, or he or she can hold the head, you can place the child vertically in your arm. You can make him sit in your lap. You can start using a rocker, you can start using a bouncer, you can start using a car seat. There are so many different equipments which are available. So even if the child is not able to sit, you can make him sit with support in these things, which will further prevent the flathead formation. So this is about how to prevent it. Of course, there are red flag signs which we all need to be aware. There is something called as a craniosynostosis, meaning the soft spots in the skull become hard very soon. So that is of course not your place to go further into detail, but flathead formation generally becomes okay by say about 1 year, first birthday. If it doesn't, or if it is accompanied by these certain things which I'm going to mention, you need to consult your pediatrician immediately. So firstly is developmental delay. So if your child has a flathead about 6 months of age but is developmentally all right, can recognize family members, is starting to babble, is sitting, the development is good, then you need not worry. Second, if there is any abnormal shape or movement of the eye, or abnormal shape of the ear, or there is stiffness of the neck known as torticollis, you need to consult your pediatrician. Thirdly, if there is a lack of spots on the skull, technically the soft spot on the skull in the front portion gets closed by 18 months of age, but if there is persistent soft spot formation, then you need to consult your pediatrician. So these are just some of the red flag signs which you need to be aware of. But don't worry, 9 out of 10 kids get their head back into the usual normal shape around the first birthday. So I hope this was helpful. If you find this video helpful, please share it with new moms so they are rest assured and they don't worry so much. Thanks a lot.